What's going on, YouTube? Today I'll be showing you the top 5 neighborhoods for renters. Okay, 2020 has been an interesting year to say the least. For the vast majority of cities in the US, we have seen rent prices drop dramatically. Yet, single-family home prices are through the roof. Many factors have contributed to this, but today we're focused on Boston rentals. And if you're a renter, where can you find the best deal right now? Before we get started, if it's your first time at this channel, please subscribe. I do videos on living in Boston, eating in Boston, and Boston real estate. After decades of consistent increasing rent prices, Boston has taken a hit. When it comes to investment properties and rentals, Boston's greatest strength was its student population. Students would come from all over the country and all over the world to study at one of the 35 universities inside Boston. Over 162,000 students make up the city's population. Then, in a bizarre turn of events, Boston's strength became its Achilles heel. It took an entire pandemic to knock this market off its. Overall, the median rental prices have decreased 5.6% in Q3 compared to last year. Now the median rental price in Boston is $5,225. Many, not all schools transitioned into remote learning at the end of the school year last year around spring 2020. From there, landlords, students, parents, and realtors kept a careful eye to see what would happen come fall semester 2020. Would everything be back to normal? Would students continue learning from home? As you already know, many schools or specific programs within college made the decision to continue remote learning through fall 2020. This decision created a huge domino effect where new students did not move to the city, current students did not renew their leases, and on top of all that, the students that graduated, some of them got jobs and returned home to their parents or moved away from the city because they knew they could work from home. Deep down inside, everyone had a little bit of hope that hopefully second semester in January, things would at least return a little bit back to normal. We know that is not true now. So actually, the rental market performed pretty well until the end of June, early July. Definitely after 4th of July, things started to get a little bit weird. Things were staying on the market a lot longer, and all of a sudden we realized everyone who needed a lease for September already had one. And after August, rental prices dropped dramatically. Demand was decreasing and inventory was increasing. High inventory, low demand, good for renters, not ideal for landlords. And this caused landlords to offer new incentives for the first time in years, thus ushering a renter's market. Typically in Boston, when you rent an apartment, you usually have to pay your first month's rent, last month's rent, security deposit, as well as the broker's fee. Usually the security deposit and the broker fee are each equivalent to 1 month's rent. So that adds up quickly, right? If you're signing a lease on a $2,500 per month rental, that is $10,000 in cash out of your pocket. So however, like I said, with the shift in the market, different incentives started to begin. The most common one was last month's rent was no longer required. We also saw landlords paying the broker fee or even giving 1 or 2 months rent. All in all, these incentives varied. So with the rental market down, which neighborhoods are the best deals, or as I like to call them, discounts? So when creating this list, I did 3 things. 1, I looked at the median rental price in Q3 and compared that to Q3 last year. Ideally, I was looking for the biggest decrease in prices. For number 2, I kind of did the same thing, except I compared the median price of the apartments right now in November compared to last year. And for number 3, I looked at how much inventory was in those neighborhoods. Since I am a licensed realtor in Massachusetts and I work in Boston, I have access to the MLS and all the data points, and I also use Zumper to put this together. This took a really long time, but here's some great information. Coming in hot at number 5, or I guess kind of cold, Jamaica Plain. JP had a 7% drop in their median rental price compared to Q3 of last year. The median rental price for an apartment in JP is now $2,512. The median price for a 1-bedroom apartment dropped 12% to $2,140, while a 2-bedroom now has a median price of $2,600. As far as inventory goes, there are currently 61 1- to 2-bedroom apartments on the market right now. Overall, inventory for all apartments in Jamaica Plain is up 82% compared to last year. Number 4, the North End. The median price for an apartment in the North End dropped 10%. Current median price, $2,700. The median 1-bedroom in the North End is now renting for $2,000, and the median 2-bedroom is renting for only $2,500. The North End currently has 84 1 to 2-bedroom apartments available on the market. Overall, the inventory has increased 184% since last year. Moving on to number 3, we have Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill's median price for an apartment has dropped 8.9% in Q3 compared to last year. The current median price is $2,300. Though the neighborhoods mentioned before have had bigger drops, Beacon Hill's overall inventory has increased 383%. They have about 250 apartments available for rent right now. And if you've ever been to Beacon Hill, it's really not even that big. It's a very condensed area. So is anyone living in Beacon Hill? That's a joke. I love Beacon Hill, it's really nice. So the median 1-bedroom right now in Beacon Hill is $2,200, with the median 2-bedroom being $2,705. Congratulations, Beacon Hill, on cracking the top 3. Number 2, Allston. Allston's median rent decreased by 11% in Q3 compared to last year. The median apartment is now $2,425. Inventory is up 187%, and a 1-bedroom will cost you around $1,500, and the median for a 2-bedroom will cost you around $2,100. Now, for our number 1 pick for the neighborhood with the best deals. Everyone, please give me applause for Brighton. Located next to Allston, both neighborhoods on top of this list are known for its student-heavy population. However, there's no more students. Brighton was down 10.71% in Q3 compared to last year. The median apartment right now is $2,500 per month. The median price for a 1-bedroom is down 14% to $1,500, while the median price for a 2-bedroom is also down 15% to $1,895. Brighton has approximately 250 apartments for rent on MLS. This is an increase of 176% from last year. That's why I give Brighton the number 1 spot when it comes to finding a deal in Boston. So what is next? When does the market return? Will it ever return? Will students return to school in Boston eventually? I'd like to think so. I haven't heard too many people say how much they love learning over Zoom. How much longer does this eviction moratorium last? What about the vaccine? Sounds like there's a vaccine around the corner. Literally, it's in Cambridge. Anyways, there are many questions left unanswered when looking into the future. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe for more videos like this one, and you'll be able to stay up to date of today's data and tomorrow's trends. As always, thank you so much for watching, and to those who have subscribed already, thank you so much as well, and I'll see you on the next video.